My husband makes $600,000 a year. I make $50,000, and he wants us to split the bills 50-50. I saw this article. We have no idea how to split the bills. My fiance makes 600K and I make less than 50K, and we have no idea how to split it. I saw this article. I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And you know what's more crazy is both of them, this is going to be their second marriage. So, ma'am, how did you accept a proposal from a man, but you don't know what the proposal consists of? I don't understand how you said yes to marrying this man. The people's outside vacuuming the lawn. They never want to start making noise until I start recording. How you accepted a man's proposal, but you don't know how you're going to live your life? This is why I be on YouTube yelling and screaming every day. Ladies, don't be accepting these proposals until you have everything. It's a contract, a proposal. He's proposing. This is what I am proposing. And you accepted a proposal and you don't know how you're going to pay the bills? Girl, this is why they need my mentoring program. Sign up for it. And you need to go read all of my books. Uh, okay. Wait, but what happened to my thing? Yeah, she needs to read all of my books because I just don't. Oh, there it goes. I don't understand it. I don't understand. But anyways, be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. Be sure to watch my video I did this morning, an article. I'm doing this video this morning, so you will hear it this evening. The interview that John Legend, and it was such an excellent interview. I'm going to finish listening to that interview, and then I'm going to come back and talk about some more stuff that he said. Because the interview that I put on my title is, he says, I don't want to get a divorce, and how he was not a good partner as a young man. And I was like, that is excellent, excellent. Be sure to subscribe. Remember, if you have not subscribed, signed up for Janice Hylton Mentoring, be sure to check that out. It is till October. I am celebrating my birthday. I celebrate my birthday all year round. Everybody, John, no John. Today's Friday, right? I need to read my birthday shirt. I knew I was forgetting something. I love you. Let's get into this article and let's read about the foolery, okay? This is by BuzzFeed. It says, my fiance makes 600K and I make less than 50K, and we have no idea how to split the bills. I'm recently engaged and having a hard time wrapping my mind around how to equitably share income and expenses. My partner makes considerably more money than I do. He's a doctor, salaried around 600K a year, and I work in education, make less than 50K. How should we split the bills? And so this article, I guess by Megan Liscombe, personal finance editor, she says, hi, it's me, Megan. I'm the personal finance editor here at BuzzFeed, and welcome back to Monday with Megan. We're talking through the sticky work and money situation that keep us up at night. I ain't nobody gonna make me miss my son. She says, I'm an elder and millennial who's been writing about work and money for about 6 years, and I honestly love getting to share other things I've learned in the process at the time. I've told Transform my way I handled money, and I've become the one in the friend group whom people call on when they've got big question about work and money. Got a problem you want to solve? And she says, send it to me. This week, I'm answering a letter from someone who's having trouble getting their finances to commit to a plan, fiance to commit to applying for how they'll share household expenses. And to make things even more confusing, they also have very different salaries. Here's what they had said. I am recently engaged and having a hard time wrapping my mind around how to split equitable the 500, the 600,000, $400,000. I am not a big spender, but also not a saver. I am divorced, have a joint custody of my teenage children, get no alimony or child support. And after the bills are paid and a little bit of discretionary spending, mostly by my daughter, LOL, I am pretty much living paycheck to paycheck. I am afraid of debt, so I have none. I rent a home, don't use credit cards, live modestly, enjoy shopping at thrift stores, and my car is 8 years old with 225. First of all, you married a man, you couldn't get alimony or child support. She goes on to say he is very money conscious on some things, but also spends extravagantly on other things. He makes $600,000 a year, man. He can do that. He has a home mortgage, mortgage on Lamborghini and student loan. He pays his ex 40% of his salary in alimony, but that will end in a few months. He's got teenagers too, so several more years of paying child support. He basically lives paycheck to paycheck, just with bigger paychecks. So here we are. He's broke. What is the definition of broke over here at Janice Hylton? At Janice Hylton, broke is you're living paycheck to paycheck. If you are living paycheck to paycheck, you are broke. That means you cannot afford to miss a paycheck. You don't have 3 months savings, 3 months emergency money, at least 3 months. You need to have at least 3 months, okay? So you can at least something happen, you get sick or something happen, you can't go to work. You're not pulling out your hair, how you gonna pay the bills? Okay, so he is making $600,000 and he is broke. Ladies, this is why dating is about data. He has a good income, but he's not managing his money correctly. And you, Miss Pickmisha, Miss Dust Bunny, is going to, I can handle it. I handle it too. No. If he wants to get married, you need to prepare yourself. And part of preparing yourself is making sure you are prepared financially. That is where the husband shepherd comes in. Is the husband shepherd, he plans ahead. He's never caught off guard. Okay, I could understand if you have 3 months savings and then it ran out. That's something different. But you live in pay, you have nothing saved? No, ma'am, no, sir. Okay, so other than saying that he expects me, listen to this. Other than saying he expects me to contribute and not just chill while he's working, he won't fully communicate his financial wishes and expectations. We are currently looking at buying a home together, so the issue is somewhat pressing. The response she gave, I didn't like the response. It's just typical response. Over here at Janice Hylton, we talk about dating is about data. Okay, I don't want to forget my t-shirt. Let me put this here so I don't forget. Dating is about gathering data. Do not fall in love. Get the data. You, ma'am, you accepted a proposal and you don't know how the bills are going to be paid. I didn't even tell Mike I love him before I knew everything. I need to know your credit history. I need the credit report. I need to know how much you make. I need to know how do you plan on providing for me and paying these bills. Until you sat there, I make this much. I got the bills. I make more than enough to pay all of our bills. Thank you. So you accepting a proposal because you're in love and you don't know he wants you to contribute. What is she saying? He says, other than saying he expects me to contribute and not just chill. So he wants her, he's not about to be a provider. With an income of $600,000 a year, let's take half, okay? Let's say $300,000 goes towards the ex-wife, the kids, and whatever, taxes and all of that. You make $300,000 a year, sir, but you want her who makes less than $50,000 a year to contribute and not just chill. Ma'am, you don't need to marry this man. You don't, with your little bit of income, he should say, I got it. I got it. Now, you know how I feel. Ladies, if you're coming in the marriage with kids, you need to give some money. If they have income coming in, you need to give some money. She said, Michael, why aren't you dressed for school? You're what? If you have kids going into the marriage and that child or children is getting income, I believe you should offer some money to the husband. Okay. Now she said she's not getting any child support or any alimony from the baby daddy, but she is working. So I believe she should contribute, at least offer some income to the husband, because these kids are eating his food, using his light, losing his cable, to using his heat and his AC. You are bringing extra people in the marriage. I am not one of those, you gonna take me, you gonna take my kids. I don't believe that. I believe if you have children coming into the marriage, you need to at least offer what he has. Lexi, when I came in the marriage, Lexi got a couple of dollars coming in. I told my husband, gave it to him, and he said, put it in savings. So you need to at least save it. I am not of this mindset. You have money coming in, and this man to marry you and just 65 kids, and the child support you're getting, you talking about, oh, it's for the kids. They need to buy clothes. How much clothes do they need to wear? In the meantime, they're living in the man house, eating his food, running up his lights, using his cable. Lexi, tell me what Lexi got. Lexi got cable. Lexi got Hulu. Lexi has Netflix. Lexi has the Christian one. Lexi has Disney Plus. She has all of them. So yeah, your couple of dollars that's coming in, I'm offering it to the husband because he's taking care of an extra mouth and an extra person. So that's how I feel about getting married. I am not with you gonna take me, you gonna take my kids, but the money the kids are getting is just for the kids. Well, let's split these expenses in this house and give each child a portion of the expenses. So ladies, stop being foolish, be wise, and tell the man, I'm getting $500 for Pookie. Here is the $500 a month I'm getting for Pookie. Some of it should go to Pookie's little savings, and you should have some college fund going on for little Pookie. And then you say, Johnny, this is what I have left. And then let him decide either, oh, keep it for the kids or put it in savings or whatever. That's how I feel, because you're bringing extra people for this man to take care of. In this instance, and a lot of you women, a lot of you get married and you don't even know what the proposal is. He wants you to contribute. She should. She got kids. But what? How much? How much do you want me to contribute? And why did you accept a proposal without working out the money? And you're both divorced. It was second marriages. What was the number? Is it a 70% chance of not working out? I don't remember the number, but it's high. 50% of first-time marriages, 50% of marriages end in divorce, and 70% of people that's been married the second time gets a divorce or has a possibility of getting a divorce. So she's walking in another marriage not knowing what this man is proposing, and he makes $600,000 a year. Take away $300 for the kids, the ex-wife, blah, blah. See, you're going in expecting him to pay all the bills and all of those things. And personally, I think he should, because he has the income to do it. But you know what my husband always say? Don't assume. When you assume, you will make an ass out of you and me. So you need to have this written down. Sit down with Johnny. Johnny, let's work this money out. Because Johnny has a lot of money coming in. He's not saving any money. So, ma'am, is that somebody you want to marry? A man who's living paycheck to paycheck, who has so much income? He should be at least banking $200,000 a year for y'all retirement. So data. He is not good with money. He's living, keeping up with the Joneses. If he is living paycheck to paycheck, a wise man would say, I don't need no Lamborghini. I need to get a regular car, a Ford or a Chrysler or a Chevy or whatever. But he want to keep up with the Joneses. Let me know what y'all think. How do y'all think they should split this out? How do you think this should go? How do you think this should go? I want to know what you think. Leave it in the comments for me. I absolutely love you and adore you. 111 times. Guys, honey, you need to learn to get the data, baby. Learn to get the data. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.